Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to Waupun High School here on Radio Plus Video Sports. My name is Frankie Bright inside the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Ready for Week 1 WIAA girls basketball action as the Waupun Warriors take on the Lomira Lions. Again, here from Waupun High School, should be a great game. You're seeing a little bit of the JV squad's action kind of settle down here. Lomira kind of mounting a late half comeback here to kind of upset the home Warriors. Varsity game to come here in a few moments, 7:15. The jump ball start. Taking a look at both of our teams here this evening, the Lomira Lions last season had a winning season overall, winning conference record, but kind of a middle-of-the-pack team in the flyaway, 4th in the conference. Lost in the WIAA regionals to Lakeside Lutheran, and they lose some seniors this past season, 5 of them to be exact, 4 of those being starters. 4-11 overall, 8-6 in the flyaway conference. And the side of Waupun, they too had a fantastic team, 11-1 in conference play, two-way championship tie for the ECC with Kettle Moraine Lutheran, and of course had a deep run in the playoffs before losing in the sectional final to Edgewood, losing 4 seniors, and of course great success with their head coach Tim Alsma here in Waupun over the past few seasons. 2021 winning the state championship, of course, semifinal 2 years ago. A lot of great success under that head coach as the Lomira Lions, as I said, tie game. Things are coming back here with the JV squads. Historically good team, as I was saying, with Tim Alsma and the Waupun Warriors. Of course, good head coach. Liz Cook, head coach of the Lomira Lions girls varsity team, looking to change things up. Back here with more analysis on your home and auto sales pregame show. About a half hour towards the start of our game. Don't go away.
Home and Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Home and Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Home and Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
You know, when planting season arrives, timing is everything. That's why you need a planter that's ready to strike when the conditions are right. Massey Ferguson planters are part of a long tradition of accurate planting with minimal downtime and required maintenance. It's a combination of precision, dependability, and performance worthy of the Massey Ferguson name and worthy of your farm. Stop by Waupun Equipment today or visit www.masseyferguson.us to learn more. If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
This Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, don't miss the 2-day sale at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. Get our limited edition copper-infused queen mattress, just $9.99 with 2 free pillows. Copper's natural properties can help support circulation for a deeper and more restful sleep. Black Friday and Small Business Saturday only. Shop local, shop smart, and save big at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Now is the time to get your maintenance plan to prevent an AC conundrum. Don't forget, we sell and install Coleman furnaces too.
Call 920-763-2301. Log on allphasecomforts.com.
Providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Back here with your Home and Auto Sales pregame show as we await the Waupun Warriors taking on the Lomira Lions, the visitors. Varsity girls WIAA basketball matchup. Going to be a great one here at Radio Plus Video Sports. Again, my name is Frankie Bright, Nate here on our stream as well. Let's take a deep dive and look at the side of the Lomira Lions. Can't talk about Lomira without talking about how the entire town is buzzing. Their football team heading over to Camp Randall Stadium on Thursday for state football action, taking on Grantsburg in a big matchup Thursday, 1 o'clock. You don't want to miss that one here with us, Radio Plus Video Sports. That will be just the radio. Here today, though, we got you your stream covered, absolutely. Hey, let's dive in here to Lomira. Looking at the predicted order of finish. Now, this comes from wisports.net, of course. They've got them finishing 4th in this conference for the 2nd year running. Laconia in 1st, St. Mary Springs 2nd, Omro 3rd, your predicted finish for this season. Quick update as well. Varsity team, or the JV team for Lomira taking the lead here late. 3 minutes left just to keep posted on that score as we await the varsity matchup. On the side of Lomira, as we stated, a lot of starters graduated this past season. 4 starters from 2023 to 2024. Which again went 8-6 in the flyaway, 14-11 overall. Have an experienced head coach, coached for 8 years running now, 106 wins, 89 losses. Her record, Liz Cook, over the last 8 years. She's 36-40 in 3 years as the Lions leader. So kind of not the best record for her. Looking to turn things around, change that record from losing to winning with a great season here. Can start it all off on a great Tuesday night. Later this evening. WisSports.net sat down with Coach Cook. She told WISN that quickness and post play are strengths, while varsity experience is a weakness. Again, looking back at those 4 starters graduating with their 3 total letter winners back, of course, as well. That'll be great for this team. Looking to build a lot around Savannah Frey, the team's 2nd leading scorer, top rebounder last season. And again, of course, this matchup tonight, a non-conference matchup between Waupun and Lomira. Their conference play starts at home against Winnebago Lutheran on December 3rd. We'll be there for that one. Taking a look here at Savannah Frey. Yeah, senior Lomira, from Lomira. She's 5'10", plays forward. She'll be taking a leading role this season after averaging 9.9 points and 10.4 rebounds last season for the Lions. Taking a look here, her field goal percentage pretty good, .396, pretty good from the line as well, .561. Did not make a 3-pointer a season ago, 0 for 4 in that margin. Though, 238 points on the season, only trailing senior Pearson Litterick, who had 280 points a year ago. So absolutely, Savannah Frey looking to take off on a tear here tonight in week 1. 2:44 left in the JV game as Waupun jumps back up on top, 36-35. Plenty more here to go here on your Home and Auto Sales pregame show. Join us back here in a few.
Luke Lickey Electric is a proud sponsor of today's game. Serving Dodge and surrounding counties. Choose the best and choose Luke Lickey Electric. Bringing more than 25 years of certified experience to your home, office, or warehouse. They specialize in residential, commercial, industrial, and more. Full electrical installation, home standby generator sales and installation. Luke is also a proud graduate of Lomira and supporter of Lomira Athletics. Go Lions!
Andy with us here, the Other Bar Main Street in downtown Waupun. Deer weekend. Happy opening to the deer hunting season, Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's opening weekend of gun this coming weekend, so we'll definitely have hot plates going, chili going, soup going. We'll be busy, I'm sure, but yes, we'll get you in, get you out as fast as we possibly can.
Great value here, so don't spend a lot of dough.
That's right. We try and keep things simple with the hot plates and obviously our soup board by the day. Have to check out our menu. We've got a number of new things on there, including a couple new appetizers, a couple new burgers, a new wrap. So you have to stop in and check out our new menu.
Packers, Niners, coming up Sunday.
Yeah, we eked one out against the Bears, so let's see what happens with the 49ers. That's coming up on Sunday. Of course, we got the Badgers on Saturday and the Packers on Sunday, and who knows what the Bucs are doing. You can guarantee we've got anything on. We're your flagship stop for anything Wisconsin sports.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Have a good week, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good luck, Hunters.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Good luck, Lions, in your game today from everybody at Huff's of Brownsville. Huff's is now accepting venison trim to make their award-winning sausage products. They're also taking orders for heat and serve Thanksgiving meals, too. For more information, like them on Facebook. Huff's of Brownsville. Good luck, Lions. Visit Tim because he's got the meat.
Back here, Waupun High School, Frankie Bright with Radio Plus Video Sports, ready for WIAA basketball. As Waupun takes on Lomira. Welcome back to your Home and Auto Sales pregame show. Timeout here late in the JV game, 31 seconds left. Waupun leads by 2 with possession. Going to be a good finish here. Student section filling up down to our right. Must be jersey night or something. See a Lakers jersey, Chargers, Packers, of course, even a Brett Favre Vikings jersey. You hate to see it, but here in Wisconsin, you learn to see it sometimes. Here we go, back the other way. This one's going to be close. This one's going to be a fun finish. Finishing up on Lomira, though, as this one finishes up in front of us. Out of bounds. Okay, we got him in to speak. This one is really getting down to the wire. Having some fun here at Waupun. 20 seconds, let's just hang with them. 2 timeouts taken by Waupun. 1 left, 14 seconds, clock ticks. Inside the lane, fouled indeed. 23, that takes the foul. To the line now, 2 shots. Opportunity to tie it up here with 8 seconds. This one, in and out. Tough break, going to need another possession here. Going to have to find the offensive rebound. Student section absolutely not helping. That one goes. Few seconds left. There's the foul, of course. And we got to talk about this pregame show, but this is a lot of fun in front of us with JV. Up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Nate on our camera. I'm Frankie Bright, bringing you the play-by-play. Finishing our notes up on Lomira. 1 returning starter, Savannah Frey. Other returning players include Katie Kretschmer, Rachel Cervenka, Mia Norlin, who will also start tonight, and a lot of newcomers. Olivia Marshall, Alyssa Olig, Jada Lee Ludke, Anna Faber, Brianna Frey, Josie Christian, who will also start this evening, Whitney Witkowski, Kennedy Gable, and Lillian Christian. Final opportunity here for Lomira, needs a bucket. Big pass from about half court, intercepted, that'll do it. Waupun, JV's squad takes it. Great excitement here leading up to the varsity matchup moments away. We'll shift our focus now to the Waupun varsity squad. WSN has them predicted to finish second in the ECC. Kettle Moraine Lutheran will take it this year according to them. Of course, Kettle Moraine Lutheran and Waupun split the title a year ago. And of course, players to watch here this evening. Lydia Alsma, she's a senior from Waupun. Alsma's a 5'10 guard, voted first team All East Central last season. A great honor for Lydia, averaging 3.1 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.7 assists per game. She's going to look to make a big impact this season for Waupun. She also made 44 three-pointers. Lydia, of course, as well, WBCA All-State pick as a sophomore. Now in her senior year, 967 career points. Just a few games away from breaking that 1,000-point mark in her high school career. She's committed to NCAA Division I basketball at the University of St. Thomas in St. Paul, Minnesota. Waupun also featuring Rowan Harder, a senior, 5'10 forward, contributed 8 points and 5 rebounds per game for the Warriors last season, looking to pick up where she left off this season. WSN, of course, Waupun, predicted at second, has claimed at least a share of the last 5 East Central titles. That is dominance from Tim Alsma and his squad. The Warriors bring back 2 starters from their 2023-2024 team, which won a share of the East Central title with Kettle Moraine and finished 1 win away from the WIAA state tournament, falling to eventual Division III state champion Edgewood. The end of their year, 24-4 overall. The Warriors looking to fill the void left with the graduation of 3-time East Central player Kayla Peterson, committed to Virginia Tech. Gracie Gopalin, Quinnipiac, who are now playing Division I college basketball as well. Tim Alsma, we talked about how dominant he has been as the coach for Waupun. 144 wins, 39 losses in 7 years as their head coach. Guided the Warriors to a pair of trips to the state tournament, of course, including winning the Division III state championship back in 2022. Coach Alsma told WISports.net that they have a group of kids who are going to work hard and are eager to learn and improve on a daily basis. With only 2 returning starters, we have to get the younger kids up to speed of varsity level competition, and that's going to be a narrative tonight between these 2 teams in this non-conference matchup, both losing the majority of their starting girls on these varsity squads. Going to be some new players to feature this season. Going to be fun matchup to see how things shake out at the start of the season. Lydia Alsma, we've talked about, the team's second leading scorer, going to be in a featured role, just like Savannah Frey for the side of Lomira. Waupun has some big matchups coming up, plays Milwaukee Academy of Science November 29th at Stevens Point, November 30th at the Brookfield Central Thanksgiving Shootout before ECC play begins against, you guessed it, Kettle Moraine Lutheran on December 3rd. Warriors have notable non-conference games against Verona January 6th and Xavier on January 14th. Waupun is now in Division II and was one of the 4 girls basketball teams that moved up to competitive balance plan, which is new for the 2024-2025 season. The Warriors also play Sectional 2, which includes West De Pere and New Berlin Eisenhower. Their 2 starters we've talked about, Lydia Alsma, Rowan Harder, going to be having big games here tonight. Other returning players include Ryan Babish, Sophie Tutat, and a few newcomers include Eden Schultz, Carly White, and Breslin Brown. Their starters will be Lydia Alsma, of course, Rowan Harder. And we just talked about Ian Schultz. She'll be on the starting squad as well. Stay tuned for this varsity matchup. Moments away. Waupun and Lomira. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Going to be a good one.
Holman Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage and the all-new TerraMax from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms. Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Warner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now, start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Warner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Back here, Radio Plus Video Sports, Frankie Bright. Waupun taking on Lomira at Waupun High School. Home and Auto Sales pregame show. We are 11 minutes away from the jump ball start of this one. Let's take a look at our new Medical Integrated Healthcare Injury Report. Call New Medical Integrated Healthcare of Waupun at 920-249-8757. That's 920-249-8757. Talk to both Coach Tim Alsma and Coach Liz Cook during the JV game. Both of them, big updates for me. No injuries to report. I know, not very exciting, but a wonderful update here that both teams are healthy at the start of this new season here in 2024. You'll see some of the same girls who play JV warming up right now on the varsity squads as well. Happy to hear both squads are healthy. We'll have a post-game interview with the game-winning coach, whether it be Alsma or Cook, as well as a few players from each squad. We'll see how this one shakes out. And that was your New Medical Integrated Healthcare Injury Report. Call New Medical Integrated Healthcare of Waupun at 920-249-8757. That's 920-249-8757. Less than 10 to go. Savannah Frey warming up there down on Lomira's side of the court. Had great numbers, as we talked about earlier in the Home and Auto Sales pregame show a season ago. Going to need to improve those numbers if this team wants to go further in the playoffs than they did a year ago, as she now leads the team under Liz Cook. We want to pan over to our student section on the right side here in Waupun. We'll switch our camera angle. Thank you, Nate. You're seeing it's jersey night here for Waupun High School, it looks like. A plethora of jerseys out there on this side there. We're seeing the Chargers, Justin Herbert, Brett Favre Vikings, 23 from the Packers. That's Jair Alexander, of course. Plenty of others filling in that section. Of course, a few basketball jerseys. Going to be a fun one for those students over there as well. Back here in a few moments, we'll have our Coach's Smile segment, Dentistry of Wisconsin. See you back here in a few.
Hi, this is Jackie with Alpha.
Attention neuropathy sufferers, I've got some good news for you. Hello friends, this is Dr. Randall Blahoviak from New Medical Center. Do you have numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet? Does it feel like you are always walking around on a balled up sock? Have you stopped doing the things you love because the pain in your feet makes it impossible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you may have neuropathy. Over 25 million Americans are currently dealing with this crippling disease, and just like you, most of them are frustrated with the lack of effective treatments that are available. Well, that ends today. At New Medical Center, we have successfully treated thousands of neuropathy patients, not only slowing or stopping the progression of this devastating condition, but in many cases reversing it. If you are tired of taking dangerous medications that only numb the senses and do nothing to treat your actual disease, it's time to see the doctors at New Medical Center, where we've designed a treatment plan to address the causes of neuropathy. Don't lose hope. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 now for more information or to schedule an appointment. Or check us out on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Luke Lidke Electric is a proud sponsor of today's game. Serving Dodge and surrounding counties, choose the best and choose Luke Lidke Electric. Bringing more than 25 years of certified experience to your home, office, or warehouse. They specialize in residential, commercial, industrial, and more. Full electrical installation, home standby generator sales and installation. Luke is also a proud graduate of Lomira and supporter of Lomira Athletics. Go Lions!
It's here, the biggest sale of the year at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. Join us this Black Friday and Small Business Saturday for huge savings on everything you need to make your home cozy and stylish. Get a beautiful sofa and love seat set starting at just $9.99. Snag a Lazy Boy recliner from only $3.95 and relax in comfort with Power reclining sofas from $7.99. Plus, so many more deals throughout the store. Black Friday and Small Business Saturday only. Shop local, shop smart, and save big at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Now is the time to get your maintenance plan to prevent an AC conundrum. Don't forget, we sell and install Coleman furnaces too.
Call 920-763-2301. Log on allphasecomforts.com.
Providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Deer weekend. Happy opening to the deer hunting season, Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's opening weekend of gun this coming weekend, so we'll definitely have hot plates going, chili going, soup going. We'll be busy, I'm sure, but yes, we'll get you in, get you out as fast as we possibly can.
Great value here, so don't spend a lot of dough.
That's right. We try and keep things simple with the hot plates and obviously our soup board by the day. You know, have to check out our menu. We've got a number of new things on there, including a couple new appetizers, a couple new burgers, a new wrap. So you have to stop in and check out our new menu.
Packers, Niners, coming up Sunday.
Yeah, we eked one out against the Bears, so let's see what happens with the 49ers. That's coming up on Sunday. Of course, we got the Badgers on Saturday and the Packers on Sunday, and who knows what the Bucks are doing. You can guarantee we've got anything on. We're your flagship stop for anything Wisconsin sports.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Have a good week, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good luck, Hunters.
Back here, Waupun High School, Frankie Bryant with Radio Plus Video Sports. Up here in your National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth with your home and auto sales pregame show. Less than 5 minutes away from the Waupun Warriors taking on the Lomira Lions in Week 1. Girls basketball WIAA action. Let's take a look at our coach's smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin. What's going to make Coach Tim Alsma and Liz Cook smile today? If you're on the side of Lomira looking at Liz Cook, I think you're smiling if you can keep it close. When Waupun last year found a lot of success, it's when they really broke things open on the scoreboard. They played a very efficient offense and they're lights out on defense, often putting up these 20-point, 30-point leads under Tim Alsma. And that's when you're guaranteed to win with that kind of lead. Only 2 of their wins last season came from a margin of about 10 points or less. So if Lomira can keep things close and avoid letting the scoreboard get out of control, I believe they have an opportunity to edge things out over Waupun and give Liz Cook something to smile about today. On the side of Waupun, what's going to make head coach Tim Alsma smile? I believe that's finding the team's identity early. Of course, in the past, they've been a dominant and successful team over the last few years under his tenure as the Waupun Warriors varsity girls head coach here with basketball. But that's the past. What can they do here with this new season? They've got to get right back to how they know how to operate as a team. Those are those big leads, highly efficient offense, lights out defense that we just mentioned. If they can do that here tonight, they should find success here in Week 1 and as the rest of the season continues. That was our Coach's Smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin segment. You can see their locations in Waupun and Beaver Dam. Your starting lineups this evening on the side of the Waupun Warriors. Number 1, Lydia Alsma, slated to be their leader here this season. The senior, highly decorated athlete, plenty of accolades for this squad. Going to ball out here in her senior year. As you're seeing her warm up there on the down bottom right side of your screen. Jump shot, there it is. Finishing up their starting lineup, Alexis Babish, Rowan Harder, another returning senior, Ryan Babish, number 21, and Eden Schultz, number 32, new to this squad. They'll look to get her going early in her first game, starting with the Waupun Warriors. On the side of the Lomira Lions, Savannah Frey, we talked about her a good amount during the pregame show. Slated to be the team leader for Lomira, second in scoring for the team a year ago. Will look to do more of the same and pick up where her senior counterparts left off after they graduated. Going to need what she had a year ago and then some to make sure they find the same success than they did and go above and beyond where they were a year ago, fourth in the flyway. Rest of the starters slated for tonight: Katie Kretschmer, number 5, Josie Christian, number 13, Jada Lee Litke, number 11, and number 14, Mia Norland. Less than a minute to go before this one kicks off. The Waupun Warriors in their home white jerseys, yellow and black trim. Very clean look. And then the Lomira Lions, red away jerseys tonight. White trim, black numbers. Pretty slick looks for both squads. Gymnasium here at the high school filling up. Plenty of support from both sides. We talked about Lomira earlier this week. Heading to the state championship for WIA Division VI football. That Lomira town is buzzing after that one. Pause here for a moment. So I'm sure you can hear music getting loud. Big announcement. And of course, our national anthem.
Holman Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
You know, when planting season arrives, timing is everything. That's why you need a planter that's ready to strike when the conditions are right. Massey Ferguson planters are part of a long tradition of accurate planting with minimal downtime and required maintenance. It's a combination of precision, dependability, and performance worthy of the Massey Ferguson name and worthy of your farm. Stop by Waupun Equipment today or visit www.masseyferguson.us to learn more. Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Good luck, Lions, in your game today from everybody at Huff's of Brownsville. Huff's is now accepting venison trim to make their award-winning sausage products. They're also taking orders for heat and serve Thanksgiving meals, too. For more information, like them on Facebook. Huff's of Brownsville. Good luck, Lions. Visit Tim because he's got the meat.
Back here, Waupun High School, Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Thank you for tuning in to our home and auto sales pregame show. The announcement of the starters here in the stadium, as we are moments away from starting this one off. Highly anticipated Week 1 matchup between these two teams. Waupun having a much deeper playoff run a year ago than the side of Lomira. New year, new season. We'll see how things shake up. Even split here in our audience between Lomira fans and Waupun fans. A little bit of a trek down from Lomira to get down here, but didn't stop the Lomira faithful, who were in full force for the state semifinal matchup against, or rather in Oconomowoc for the Lomira Lions, taking on Belleville. Ryan Babish, you're seeing walk out as the new starter here for the Waupun team. 32, Eden Schultz, her first start. Great camaraderie between both these teams on the walkouts. They'd love to see it. Again, no injuries for either squad to start things off in this new 2024 season. Both teams at full throttle. Happy to see that. Radio Plus getting the shout out. Happy to have you here this evening here on YouTube. Frankie Bright will have the coverage here for you. Nate on our stream. 2 18-minute halves, 3 timeouts for each team throughout the game. Jump ball start. Here we go. One by Lomira. Gathered up after a short while there. In the hands of Josie Christian at the key. Finds the pass inside, intercepted back the other way. Here comes Waupun. Stutter up for the shot, no good. It will be a traveling call. That was Rowan Harder, the returning starter in her senior year. Playing forward, 5'10". Graduates this coming spring. Back on it now, Lomira. To the outside. Here comes Katie Kretschmer, about the free throw line, wide left. Rebounded by Lomira. Another try for Kretschmer for 3 off the rim, no good. Rebounded but taken away. Now it's a scrum. Jump ball. For the side of Waupun, left side here. Be Rowan Harder, throw it in to her senior counterpart, Lydia Alsma. No score yet, just about a minute into this one. Alsma from the key. No one to pass to yet. Here comes Alexis Babish. Babish back to Alsma. Finds Babish to Schultz. Under the basket, perfect play. Rowan Harder finds the first score of this game. 2-pointer there for Rowan Harder. Opens this one up to zip. That try no good, out of play. deflected off of a Waupun player. Lomira back on it. Be Josie Christian sends it in. Back to her now. Christian. Down below us. Back to her, goes for three. Can't get it to go. The rebound attempt, no good as well. Waupun stays strong. Here comes Lydia Alsma. 4-3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded. Waupun, there's the foul call. Waupun back on top of it. That was 23, her first foul, Savannah Frey. Up to 5 before you're fouled out here at the high school level. Ryan Babish sends it in. Eden Schultz, the drive off the rim, no good. Savannah Frey takes it away. Here comes Christian. Josie Christian around the free throw line. Finds Katie Kretschmer. Kretschmer gives to Lidke. Lidke to Christian. At the key. Sticky defense from Babish. Kretschmer tries to find a block, cannot. Kretschmer tied up. There is a travel. Slow start here for Lomira, nonetheless, still only down by 2. Can't get much going offensively. Lydia Alsma back on it. Eden Schultz. Alexis Babish around the horn. Rowan Harder back the other way. Babish dumps it off. Rowan gives to Babish. Drives inside, takes it back. Rowan around the free throw line, gets it stolen away. Great play by Josie Christian. Here comes Jada Lee Lidke, slowing things down. Over to Christian. Christian to Kretschmer. Christian now makes a fake. Savannah Frey, wide open opportunity for 3. Can't get it to fall in. Off the rim, nearly intercepted. Rowan sends it up to Babish. Gets the foul, basket no good. And she'll make her way to the free throw line. And that's another foul on Savannah Frey. Her second personal foul. Got to be careful here if you're the Lomira leader. Babish up, no good on her first free throw. Our new Medical Center scoreboard reading 2-0 Waupun. About 3 minutes into this one. Babish's second shot. Up and good, no doubt about that one. Here comes Christian. Finds her teammate for 3, no good. Savannah Frey trying to rebound. Lomira still ends up with it. Back to her now. Frey loses it. White ball, that'll be Waupun. Coming back the other way yet again. Rachel Cervenka came in, working with Frey there on the rebound. A little bit of a miscommunication kind of slowed the play down, and they lose possession. Alsma fakes one way, fakes the other. Over to Babish, back to her now. Alsma inside, takes the shot. Deflected. Savannah Frey takes it away. Here comes Josie Christian. Christian crosses back the other way. Cervenka reversing side of the court. Gives over to Lidke. To 14, that's Mia Norland. Norland, Cervenka. Christian for 3. Can't find it. Tough start from the three-point line for this team. Inside, Babish finds her first score of the game. 5-0, Waupun. That's Ryan Babish. After the 1 point from Alexis Babish. Cervenka throws up a Hail Mary, can't find it. Deflected with was Mia Norland. Grabbed her eye, she seems to be okay. Lidke comes off, so does Mia Norlin. On comes Alyssa Olig and Kennedy Gable. Josie Christians get things restarted. Kennedy Gable up to the basket. Can't find Lomira's first point. This one deflected out by Savannah Frey. She can't believe that one. Nonetheless, Carly White on the ball, gives to Lydia Alsma. We saw Carly White earlier this evening on the JV side of things. Had herself a pretty nice game. Lydia Alsma at the key. To Babish. To another. Babish makes the drive and gets it to go. 7-0 Waupun. Ryan Babish with 4 points now on the evening. Lomira yet to score. Gable has her pass deflected. Easy opportunity here for Alsma. Dumps it in. Her first score of this brand new season. Timeout called. Liz Cook back in 30 seconds here at Waupun High School.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Back here, 12:59 left in the first half. Waupun Warriors lead at 9-0. Lomira looking for their first score. Josie Christian gets fouled. Lydia Alsma has her first personal foul of the game after she just scored her first points of the season. Kennedy Gable passes it into Christian. Back to Gable. Makes a move inside, outside. Chervenka looking for Frey. The Lomira game plan has been to get this ball to Savannah Frey, but they haven't been able to connect. Sticky defense being played by Waupun. We saw it in the JV game as well. Just talking about Carly White. She's back on the ball now. Played in the JV game as well. Defensively, they've been very strong. Here comes Alexis Babish back to White. Carly White to Ryan Babish. Babish, Alsma, stepping back. Other side of the court now for three, and no good. Missed left. Alyssa Olig gets it to Josie Christian. Christian, the drive inside. Layup finds the first score for Lomira. Lydia Alsma with a response, no good. Josie Christian with the hot hand gives to Chervenka. Rachel Chervenka under the basket, trying to find Savannah Frey. They cannot again. Christian loses it. Carly White tried to come on back with a stoppage. 11:59 now left in the first half. Ryan Babish called on the foul, her first personal of the game. Josie Christian to restart things. Deep pass. Finds its mark. Back to Christian from Mia Norlin. Mia Norlin at the key with it to Kennedy Gable. Gable outside Olig. Olig after a scare gets it back. Chervenka on it now. Back to Gable. Passing continuing. The sticky defense from Waupun though, causing this long possession. Pass inside, cannot be completed to Mia Norlin. Tried to draw the foul, did not. Subbing back in, Jadalee Lidke and Katie Kretschmer on the side of Lomira. Down 7 as Waupun leads at 9-2, 11:29 in the game. In the half, I should say. Carly White on it. Outside on the far side. That was Breslin Brown. To Lydia Alsma, deep three, deflected. Never got to its mark. Here comes Lomira. Surging their way to try to get back in this one. Christian trying to cross them up. Spins and no good. Rowan to Alsma. Rowan Harder on it, over to Breslin Brown. Brown under the basket looking for Eden Schultz. Could not complete the pass. Deflected off of Schultz. Lomira ball. Hitting a lull here a little bit with no points in the last couple minutes. 10:45 remains in the half. Deep shot, Katie Kretschmer for three off the glass. She's got it. 9-5, Waupun looking to answer. Under the basket, Eden Schultz can't handle it. Out of play, will go back to Waupun. Kretschmer with her first three of the season. Just down 4 now is Lomira. Fighting back. This pass inside to Alsma. Alsma in the lane, makes a move, and the layup's easy. 11-5. Alsma makes it happen. Katie Kretschmer, give it to her again for three! She's got it! On fire is Katie Kretschmer. Rowan Harder at the key, passes to Carly White. Carly White jumps in, gets her score! JV and varsity action for Carly White. Scoring in 2 games now this evening. Chervenka can't find an answer. Deflected back to Chervenka, though, with an opportunity. Eden Schultz the block. But Chervenka draws the foul. Eden Schultz with her first personal. Chervenka to the line. Looking to close the gap here in this one, and that nearly didn't go. See the smirk on Chervenka's face, got it to fall in. 13-9. Chervenka again, interference from the student section. But nonetheless, Chervenka gets it to go. Just a 3-point deficit now. Waupun leads at 13-10. Chervenka with 2 points of her own this evening now. Lomira showing some fight. Alsma on the ball. Sticky coverage. Around the horn. Back to Rowan Harder. Carly White on it. Gets the pick. Outside. Breslin Brown back to Harder. Over to Alsma. Alsma. Penalty drawn out. Rowan Harder. Or foul, I should say. Rowan Harder. Her first. Some substitutes come on in. Ryan Babish and Alexis Babish. Sisters make their way back in. All 5 starters now back on the court for Waupun. Gable. Kretschmer steps out of bounds. 2 defenders on her. Nothing much she could do. Josie Christian comes on back in. Katie Kretschmer out there, as well as Mia Norland, Savannah Frey, and Kennedy Gable. Alsma to Babish. Babish to Babish. To Alsma. Alsma gets that one blocked away. Josie Christian. Keeping things tight. Alexis Babish, Rowan Harder. Back to Babish, around the horn. Gets a pick, now inside the lane. Alsma thinking for 3, doesn't take it. Inside. Babish through the defense to the glass and gets it in. 5-point lead for Waupun. Alsma steals it away, and that's an easy layup for Lydia Alsman, this team's leader. 6 points now for her this evening. Katie Kretschmer on it. Savannah Frey touched the ball for the first time. Here comes Gable. Up and no good. Fighting for it was Mia Norland. Sends it right back to Lydia Alsma. Alsma, jump shot, drops right in. Taken over. Josie Christian, wide open three. That one in and out. Eden Schultz gets the rebound. Waupun back on it, Alexis Babish. Babish to Harder, to Ryan Babish. Back to Harder. Around the horn. Back to Harder. Lydia Alsma now with 8 points of her own, taking over late here in the first half. Ryan Babish to Rowan Harder. Tries to find inside Alexis Babish, cannot. Back the other way. Here comes Kennedy Gable. Lydia Alsma to beat, goes over her head, can't find the score. Waupun with a 9-point lead. 7:07 remains in the first half. Timeout for Waupun. Back in 30 seconds for more.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Tim Alsma with the timeout on the side of Waupun. Frankie Bright up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Taking a look at our new Medical Center scoreboard. Waupun leads it 19-10, 7:07 left in the first half. Lydia Alsma picking up right where she left off a season ago. Been doing it her entire high school career. 8 points here in the first half. Ryan Babish at the key. Over to Alexis Babish. Eden Schultz, Rowan Harder. Harder finds her teammate. Back to Harder. Sophie Toutant over to Babish. Toutant. Christian in coverage. Lomira playing man here. And now, Babish back to Toutant. Toutant takes her time over to Ryan Babish. Rachel Chervenka there with the coverage. Finds her sister fighting for it. Gets it stolen away. That will be jump ball in favor of the Lomira Lions. 6:15 on the clock here in the first half. Carly White back out there for Waupun. Brislin Brown as well. Josie Christian playing a lot of minutes for this Lomira team. Touched the ball a lot thus far. Hasn't found a point yet. Gable drops it off to Christian. Christian in the lane. Steps back. Throws it up off the glass. And the rim and gets it to go. I was mistaken. Josie Christian's second basket of the evening. 4 points for her on the night. Lydia Alsma takes a step. And a dribble and drops it in. Alsma with 10 points now in the first half. Christian to Chervenka. Chervenka under the basket looking for Frey. Pass was wide. Savannah Frey hasn't been able to touch the ball too much. Defense has locked her down. They know the threat that she poses. As Lomira's second leading scorer a season ago, now the player in charge pretty much on this team with seniors graduating in the 2024-2025 season. Waupun back on it. Alsma for three. No good. Rebounded by Christian. Toutant gives fight. Christian steals it back away. Passes it out. Gable. Jump shot. This one falls in. 2 points for Kennedy Gable. 4:54 left in the first half. Waupun leads it by a score of 21-14. Always dangerous, the Lydia Alsma. Back to her from Carly White. Alsma drives her way inside for two. 12 points for Alsma. Taking over this game. What does Josie Christian have to say? Gives it to Cervenka. Cervenka looking for a teammate, intercepted Carly White. 3-on-1. White off the glass, no good. Give it to Alsma. She's got it. And the call.
Lomira foul number 13, Josie Christian.
14 points for Alsma, and to the line for the first time comes Lydia. He averaged 13.1 points a game a season ago, and she's already beaten that mark here in week 1. Alsma's first shot, and only shot, no good. Katie Kretschmer on the rebound. Here comes Josie Christian. Christian for 3. Can't get it to fall in. 25-14, Waupun leads it. Alsma, the drive, the layup, no good, no call. Here comes Josie Christian. Inside now, Mia Norland gets fouled. That'll be 22, Sophie Toutant. Her first personal foul of the evening. Eden Schultz will relieve her. 3:51 left in the half. Warriors lead it. Christian to Norland. Dumps it to Kretschmer. Kretschmer to Christian. Trying to find the opening to get back in this one. Inside, Savannah Frey rebounds after the first shot again. Can't find the score. But she'll take the foul and go to the line. Savannah Frey with the opportunity to score her first points. Eden Schultz, the guilty party, her second foul of the evening. Frey's first one goes in. (25-15) now. Frey making it look this 25-16. That one's good. Again, the second highest leading scorer on the team a year ago. Her first action at the free throw line for great success, 2 for 2. Waupun leads by 9, 25-16. Lydia Alsma to Rowan Harder. Harder to Babish. Looking for Schultz, can't handle it. Lomira takes over. Under the basket now, pass back, Mia Norland. Katie Kretschmer for 3, she's already hit 2. Not the same story on that one. Eden Schultz takes it away. Here comes Lydia Alsma and Kretschmer over the head. Carly White now, off the glass, no good. Out of play. That'll be Waupun's ball here. Ryan Babish back in, relieves Carly White. Eden Schultz stands 6'1". They've been looking for her for the 0-foot shot constantly, but hasn't been able to handle the passes coming into her quite yet. Ryan Babish for 3. Got it! 28-16 Waupun. Under 3 minutes left in the half. Katie Kretschmer, 2 threes of her own in this game. Can she find another to get Lomira back in? Back on it now. Jadalee Litke to Josie Christian for 3. It's good! Josie Christian with 5 points of her own. Make it 8 points of her own now with the 3. Lydia Alsma for 3 of her own. No good. The rebound recovered by Lomira. Here comes Jadalee Litke. Litke to 13. That's Josie Christian. Back to Litke from the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. Rowan Harder takes the rebound. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Harder over to Ryan Babish. Babish to Eden Schultz. Schultz finds Rowan wide open. Could take 3, does not. Babish inside. Over to Alsma. Ryan Babish sends it into Eden Schultz. Over her shoulder, no good. Katie Kretschmer able to take it back. Still down 9. Josie Christian had a great first half so far. Christian to Jadalee Litke. Litke for 3! 6-point deficit now for Lomira. Alsma to Babish. Back outside, Eden Schultz can't handle the pass. We've seen it a few times now. Same problems for her throughout the entire first half. Jadali Lidkey on it now for the Lomira Lions, trying to fight their way back. Under a minute left in the first half. This one deflected. Lydia Alsma will go back to the way of the Lions. Lidkey, Christian, Gable, Cervenka, and Norlin out there for the Lions. Christian drives inside, dumps it off. Cervenka, she's in now, up and not in. On that one, no foul called. Jadali Lidkey, same spot for three, no good. Cervenka can't get the rebound. And here comes Alsma, one-on-one, the step, and that's no good. Babish, second shot, can't find the score. Foul called on Rachel Cervenka. That will send Ryan Babish to the free throw line. Babish's first shot, no good, missed it right. Her first appearance there. Looking for a better result here on this second shot. 31 seconds left in the first half. Does not find the score, but Sophie Toutant. Breslin Brown. Alsma back to Toutant. Breslin Brown around the horn. Babish to Toutant, wide open. 0-foot shot, no good. Breslin Brown fights for it. Lydia Alsma in the lane outside. Breslin Brown for three. It is good. Waupun keeps their 9-point lead. The shot no good for Lomira, and that ends the half. A back and forth first half between Waupun and Lomira. But Waupun clearly with the advantage, finding more scores here and there to have the 9-point commanding lead. Lomira doing what they can to stay in this one from great performances from Jadali Lidkey and Josie Christian. New Medical Center scoreboard, 31-22. Frankie Bright up here at the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth with Radio Plus Video Sports. It's halftime. We'll be back in a bit with some statistics for you.
Home & Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees, we would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Home & Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Home & Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Extend your vertical tillage options with the new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010, available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun. Proven Excalibur VT blades stay sharp to cut tough residue and create a superior seedbed. New adjustable gang angles put you in charge. Select 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. The mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive rear star wheels break clods and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seedbed. No daily grease maintenance features save you time and money. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 29.5 foot to 40 foot working widths. To learn more, visit www.kuhn.com.
Back here at Waupun High School, Frankie Bright with Radio Plus Video Sports from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. You're looking at our new Medical Center scoreboard. Waupun leads at 31-22. I don't know if you can see it. There's a really cute dog over there in the stands. Let's try to get a shot of that, Nate. I think that's a St. Bernard, but he's been there. He's been there all game. Just enjoying his time, taking a snooze, not really interested in the game, just kind of sleeping. Crazy to be him in this loud, loud room filled with a ton of action, but he can't be bothered. Let's look at some stats now. For the first half, Waupun, of course, leads it by 9 points, 31-22. Lydia Alsma picking up right where she left off a season ago. She's been doing it her entire high school career. 16 points in the first half. If she can double that, that'll be quite the night for her. Carly White played the JV game earlier for Waupun. Found the basket one time for 2. Alexis Babish, another starter, though. 4 points for her. Breslin Brown, 3 points off the bench. Rowan Harder, another starter with 5 points of her own. Ryan Babish with 4 points as well. Eden Schultz has struggled to corral the ball a few times on a few errant passes. Not perfect, but ones you'd expect to make under the basket within scoring opportunity. On the other side for Lomira, not as much action, but trying their best to hang with what's been a historically very dominant team. Savannah Frey, they're struggling to get her the ball. Defensive plan for Waupun has clearly been to silence her, and that has been working on the side of the Warriors. Savannah Frey only scored from the free throw line. 2 points for her this evening. Katie Kretschmer has been surgical from the three-point line. 6 points thus far. Josie Christian seeing a lot of action, 5 points of her own. Jaylee Lidke had a big 3 towards the end of the first half. Rachel Chervenka, 2 points from the free throw line. And Kennedy Gable with a basket of her own, 2 points on the evening. If you're Liz Cook, I think you're pretty happy with where your team's at. You know this is going to be a tight one. If you can keep it close here, have a late game surge, there's definitely a chance. A couple of players with 2 personal fouls thus far tonight. Savannah Frey with 2 and Eden Schultz with 2 of her own as well. Have to play carefully as this game continues on, of course. With the halves, team fouls will reset. Nothing to worry about there for either side. A few minutes away from the second half start. Lomira and Waupun in a good one.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar Main Street in downtown Waupun. Deer weekend. Happy opening to the deer hunting season, Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's opening weekend of gun this coming weekend, so we'll definitely have hot plates going, chili going, soup going. We'll be busy, I'm sure, but yes, we'll get you in, get you out as fast as we possibly can.
Great value here, so don't spend a lot of dough.
That's right. We try and keep things simple with the hot plates and obviously our soup board by the day. You know, have to check out our menu. We've got a number of new things on there, including a couple new appetizers, a couple new burgers, a new wrap. So you have to stop in and check out our new menu.
Packers, Niners, coming up Sunday.
Yeah, we eked one out against the Bears, so let's see what happens with the 49ers. That's coming up on Sunday. Of course, we got the Badgers on Saturday and the Packers on Sunday, and who knows what the Bucs are doing. You can guarantee we've got anything on. We're your flagship stop for anything Wisconsin sports.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Have a good week, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good luck, hunters.
Luke Lidke Electric is a proud sponsor of today's game. Serving Dodge and surrounding counties, choose the best and choose Luke Lidke Electric, bringing more than 25 years of certified experience to your home, office, or warehouse. They specialize in residential, commercial, industrial, and more. Full electrical installation, home standby generator sales and installation. Luke is also a proud graduate of Lomira and supporter of Lomira Athletics. Go Lions!
Back here after halftime. Ready for another 18 minutes of WIAA girls high school basketball action. I'm Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports here at Waupun High School. Waupun taking on Lomira. The visitors who are down 9, 31-22. Trying to change their fortunes here in the second half. Ryan Babish starts things off. Lydia Alsma back on it already. Over to Rowan Harder. Harder inside. Eden Schultz steps back. Up and no good. Rebound recovered by Lomira. Savannah Frey got caught in the face there. She seems to be all right. Lions back on top of it. Here comes Josie Christian. Christian to Frey with the opportunity for a three. Does not take it. Christian at the key. Norland to her right. Christian, Kretschmer. Back to Frey. Norland for three from the key. It's short. No good. Smile from her on that one. Not the best opportunity there, nonetheless. Waupun hops back on it. Here comes Ryan Babish. 17-15, just under a minute into the second half. Babish to Harder. Inside for Eden Schultz. Two people in her face. Can't get that one to fall in. Nice attempt. Ryan Babish ended up with the ball. We'll have jump ball start from them. From the baseline. This one up for Lydia Alsma. Over her head, has to corral it. Gets the pick. Alsma jump shot short. Harder on the rebound. That'll be Mia Norland with the personal foul. That's her first of the evening. Harder to Alsma. Finds Ryan Babish to her sister, Alexis Babish. Up and in. Good effort from Babish to push this lead forward. 6 points for her now on the evening. Josie Christian, Katie Kretschmer. Kretschmer jumps for two, deflected. Lydia Alsma maybe got away with that one. Sophie Toutant now on for Eden Schultz. Lydia Alsma's been everywhere, defensively and offensively. No surprise there. Christian up top for Mia Norland. Frey, open opportunity, back to Christian for three off the rim. Rebounded by Waupun. Here comes Rowan Harder. Harder out to Babish. Babish Toutant. The three-point try is good! Sophie Toutant with her first score off the bench. Waupun breaking this one open. Lidke needs an answer. DeFrey, the drive, up off the glass, no good. Lomira will stay with this one. Foul called, though. Before the jump ball, that'll be on Alexis Babish. First personal foul of the evening. 15:52 remaining in the game. Christian finds Frey. Frey, open opportunity for two. Can't get it to go. Harder on the rebound. Alsma, deep pass inside. There's Babish. 0-foot shot for Ryan Babish. 6 points now in the game. Lidke trying to break through this sticky Waupun coverage. Finds Christian from the free throw line. Dumps it off. Cervenka over to Mia Norland now. Around the horn. Christian. Savannah Frey. Over to Cervenka. Backdoor pass. That is a nice one. As Rachel Cervenka finds her first 2-point basket of the evening. Sophie Toutant travels. Savannah Frey with the pressure. Still just 2 points on the night for Savannah Frey. She's been our player to watch. The Lions on top of it. Gable to Frey. For three. Frey can't get that one to drop in off the rim. Eden Schultz there to rebound it over to Lydia Alsma. Alsma, Schultz. Opportunity for three for Alsma. Now to Carly White. Looking for space. Sophie Toutant just hit a three. Sends this one inside. Eden Schultz, she's 6'1". Can't get it to fall in. Great pass. And Schultz able to hang on to that one. Nearly with the scoring opportunity. Possession in favor of Lomira. Josie Christian. To Gable. Back to Christian. Around the horn, Rachel Cervenka. Cervenka to Christian. Deflected Lydia Alsma. Christian able to corral it yet again. Too high for Cervenka, and that one goes out of play. It'll be Waupun's ball. 14:07. 38-24 on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Waupun with the 14-point lead. Carly White sends it to Alsma. Back to White. Sophie Toutant right under us here. Eden Schultz from the key. Doesn't take the three-pointer. Over to Babish, spinning around, finds Alsma. Back to Carly White, to Toutant. Toutant, Alsma. The drive, now the pass, Babish! No good, but the foul. That's Savannah Frey's third personal foul of the evening. 2 more for her, and she'd be out of this one. Babish, her first free throw is good, and that's Alexis Babish. Now with 7 points on the evening, trailing Lydia Alsma with 16. Babish's second shot, no good. Rebounded by Frey. Over to Christian. Christian Chervenka. Chervenka loses possession. Rowan Harder trying to get it, but Chervenka does everything she can to get that one back, but does not. Lydia Alsma and Waupun back on it. Breslin Brown, Carly White for 3. This one, no good. Rebound taken by Babish. Babish to Breslin Brown. Carly White back on top of it with another opportunity, no good. Here comes Kennedy Gable. Gable to Frey. Makes a, oh, what a move. Made Breslin Brown miss with the patience. And Savannah Frey now at 4 points on the night. 39-26, 12:49 left in the game. Breslin Brown with it. Over to Carly White. Carly White. Lydia Alsma, that one deflected by Josie Christian. Breslin Brown with an opportunity now to Harder. She'll keep that one. Took a big shot to the back of her neck. That will be a foul on 23, Savannah Free. That's her 4th personal. Now really has to be careful. And that's going to be tough for Lomira. The player to watch on this squad. 1 foul away from fouling out. Josie Christian, nice defense there, sends that one out of play. Ryan Babish now to restart things, finds Lydia Alsma, always able to somehow find open space. She's everywhere on this court, inside just for her. Now to Harder. Harder thinking about the 3, up top for Alsma. Brown, Carly White, 3-point opportunity. This one, no good. Katie Kretschmer back on it. Over to Josie Christian. Josie Christian playing a lot of minutes in this one. This 3-pointer goes for Jadalee Lidkey. Make it Kennedy Gable on the 3-pointer. That's Gable's second basket of the evening, now 4 points on the night. This call in favor of Lomira. That's going to be on Rowan Harder. Her second personal of this game. Take a timeout here. Back in 30 seconds. 11:54 left in the game.
This Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, don't miss the 2-day sale at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. Get our limited edition copper-infused queen mattress, just $9.99 with 2 free pillows. Copper's natural properties can help support circulation for a deeper and more restful sleep. Black Friday and Small Business Saturday only. Shop local, shop smart, and save big at Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Waupun still lead it 39-29, as you can see there on our new Medical Center scoreboard. But at one point did have a greater margin on said scoreboard. But now down to 10. Lomira doing what they can to stay in this one. Savannah Frey, we'll see if she gets back on the court. 4 personal fouls for her this evening. 11:54 left. Lomira will start with it. Kennedy Gable to Josie Christian. Seeing that a lot, of course, this evening. Katie Kretschmer has been good from the 3-point line. Decides to send it to Christian. Not much there for her. Christian, the drive! but there will be a foul. That's on Ryan Babish. Second personal of the game. Do not score the basket. Christian way up high for Gable. Gable does everything she can to corral that one, and she does another great catch there from Gable to keep this ball in play. Christian Kretschmer up top for Norland. Can't handle it. Eden Schultz all over her. 11:28 remains. Good defensive stand by the Warriors. Here comes Carly White and Ryan Babish. White to Schultz. Back to White at the key. Around the horn to Breslin Brown. Fakes the three. Fakes the drive. To Babish to Toutant. Toutant back to Brown. Eden Schultz. Opportunity there if she wanted it. Doesn't take it. Babish. Carly White. Looking under the basket. Nothing there. Toutant though for three. Off the rim. No good. Wide open opportunity. Breslin Brown. She'll take that all day. Waupun 41-29. Breslin Brown, 5 points on the night. Josie Christian and Mia Norland trying to get back in this one. Norland shot no good. Rebound by Sophie Toutant. Josie Christian doing what she can. Toutant gets past her. Over to Brown. Brown to Babish. Carly White, three-pointer. This one's good. Carly White, 5 points on varsity. Her second game of the night, played with JV earlier. Christian to Katie Kretschmer. Kretschmer gets the block, knocked off the ball. Mia Norland there to fight for it, but gets it stolen away. Lomira will keep possession nonetheless. And that will be a foul called on Waupun. Carly White gets her first personal of the evening. 10-13 remains in the game. Waupun still leads at 44-29. Leading by 15. Jadalee Litke at the key. Rachel Chervenka over to Gable. Gable back to Christian, nearly trips, but keeps her footing. Around the defense, Christian can't get it to go. Eden Schultz loses possession. That will be Waupun's ball. Couldn't tell if that was Mia Norland or Rachel Chervenka who knocked it out. Clock rolls under 10 minutes. One timeout remaining for Waupun. They lead it. Up top for Babish. Nine points now on the evening for Alexis Babish, outscoring her sister. Gable to Christian. Alsma with the defense. Now Chervenka shoots that one off the glass. No good. And she'll go to the line. And that's Breslin Brown, her first personal. Sends Rachel Chervenka to the free throw line for the second time. Chervenka's no good on her first attempt. 2 for 2 previously. The last time she was there, 2 of her points coming from the free throw line. Chervenka gets it that time. 16-point lead, Waupun. 9:20 left. Lydia Alsma gives it to Breslin Brown. Breslin Brown outside. Babish for three, too long. Eden Schultz on the rebound and scores! Eden Schultz finally finds the basket for the first time tonight. Christian, straight three, no good. Schultz rebounds. Lydia Alsma on it. Alsma makes a move. Another Euro step. That one no good. Gets the call. That'll be on Gable. Kennedy Gable's first personal of the evening. Has scored 5 points. And Alsma finds her 17th, her first time at the line. Second time, I should say, missed her first one. Alsma's second shot good as well. 18 points for Lydia Alsma in week 1. Pushing her way to 1,000 in her high school career. That's a travel, Jadalee Lidke. Savannah Frey comes back onto the court. 8:46 remains. Waupun up by 20. Something we talked about during our home and auto sales pregame show was that if Lomira wanted to stay in this one, they could not let Waupun break the scoreboard open. That's exactly what they've done. Babish at the key looking for Rowan Harder. Miscommunication there. That pass goes awry. Lomira back on it. Would be a crazy feat to make this comeback. Jadalee Lidke trying to start things off. 2 defenders on her, deflected by Alsma. Wide open opportunity. Alsma up and good. 20 points on the evening for Lydia Alsma. Timeout called Lomira Lions. Liz Cook trying to get her team back into this one. 30 seconds. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Now is the time to get your maintenance plan to prevent an AC conundrum. Don't forget, we sell and install Coleman furnaces too.
Call 920-763-2301. Log on allphasecomforts.com.
Providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Head coach Liz Cook for Lomira with a pretty animated timeout conversation with her squad. Down 22 with 8:10 remaining here at Waupun High School in week 1 of WIAA girls high school basketball action. Frankie Bright here with Radio Plus Video Sports. Nate here on our stream covering our camera and stream coverage. 52-30 on your new medical center scoreboard. Gable smothered. Jump ball in favor of Waupun. 8:02 left in the half. Alsma to Babish, back to Alsma. She called for it. Rowan Harder to Babish at the key. Over to Lily Newton, her first action here with Varsity. Off her foot, back to Alsma. Interesting sequence there, leaves Rowan Harder wide open. Babish looks off the 3. Fouled. Rather, Babish with the foul. Whistle blows, and Lomira back with possession. Here comes Josie Christian. Christian to Gable. Again, smothered. Christian back on it. Down low. Down low there to Whitney Witkowski. Travel was called. Student section calling for it here at Waupun High School. They'll get it to go. 7:24 remaining in the game. Lily Newton back on it for Waupun. Also a player who appeared in the JV game when we started our pregame show. Babish the drive. Gets the basket. Ryan Babish with 8 points on the night. Witkowski. The pass to Gable with a spin. Back the other way. Drops to Witkowski. Ryan Babish with tight defensive coverage. This one to Josie Christian. Foul called. It's Lydia Alsma, her second personal of the night. Witkowski will take it for Lomira. Subbing in for Waupun, Carly White, Eden Schultz. First time we are also seeing Audrey Quass. Hit a nice 3 in the JV game, Audrey Quass. Josie Christian, Witkowski with Quass all over her. Josie Christian inside the lane, gives us one to Free. Free, her Shot blocked. Eden Schultz using that 6-1 advantage. 6:25 left in the game. Lomira still up 24. Alsma attempted the three, no good. Rachel Chervenka takes it back for Lomira. Here comes Witkowski. Make it Christian. Christian to Chervenka. Chervenka gets fouled. Back to the line for the third time. And that's Lydia Alsma. That's her third personal foul of the evening. 20 points in her first appearance of the season here in week 1. Been a great game. Chervenka has been great from the line tonight. Continues that. Her 4th basket. From the free throw line, trying to make it 5. Chervenka does go 5 for 6. 7 points for Chervenka on the evening. Lydia Alsma back on it for Waupun. Carly White at the key over to Quas. Alsma finds Eden Schultz under the basket. 0-footer for 2. 56-32 Waupun. Josie Christian fouled. 5:49 remaining. That's Audrey Quas with her first personal. Josie Christian goes to the line. Christian's first shot up and good. Made it look easy. Her second now. Takes it up, and it's good. Christian, the leading scorer for Lomira tonight. Carly White, Lydia Alsma, Audrey Quas, Eden Schultz trying to find the basket with Savannah Free in coverage. Does not. Lomira back on it, under 5:30 to go. Katie Kretschmer. Back to Christian. Christian's been on the court nearly all game. Kretschmer down low. Savannah Free gets out of there. Kretschmer for 3 of her own. Can't find it. Already has 2 on the night. Here comes Carly White. Out to Lydia Alsma. There's Toutant. Toutant slows things down. Over to Lydia Alsma. Alsma finds Eden Schultz, soaking up the clock. Back to Alsma in the lane, drives through. And the block and foul there on Lomira. That's Caitlin Kretschmer drawing the foul. Breslin Brown back in. Number 23, Addie Voigt, also a JV player, finding some time with the big lead here on Varsity in week 1. Carly White for 3. Can she get there? No good. Savannah Free on the rebound over to Josie Christian, trying to make this one a little closer. Christian, a move inside, pass. Rather shot. Blocked away. Gets the foul call. Josie Christian back to the line. And that's Addie Voigt. Just came onto the court and gets her first personal. Josie Christian, automatic at the line thus far, 3 for 3. Jaylee Lidke comes on. Christian 4 for 4. $11 points for Josie Christian in this one, trying to tightly cover Lydia Alsma. It's just so hard to do. Addie Voigt finds Sophie Toutant. Toutant back to Lydia Alsma, gets the pick from Voigt. Alsma, White, thought about 3. The drive inside, back to Alsma, this time for 3. Alsma's got it! 23 points for the first team all the ECC a year ago. Katie Kretschmer gets the block from Free. Back to Free now. Free to Kretschmer. Dumps it off to Lidke. Stolen away, Lydia Alsma. Things got a little hairy there for Lomira, unable to corral it. 3:35, Alsma back to the basket, no good. Savannah Free, make it Katie Kretschmer who takes that one away. Breslin Brown gives chase. Josie Christian for three. Off the backside of the rim, rebounded, Savannah Free. Free draws the foul. And that's on Addie Voigt again. Her second personal tonight. Savannah Free, 2 for 2 at the line in the first half. Just 4 points on the evening. Savannah with another. Subs come in. Lily Newton back in for Waupun. Alyssa Oleg now on for Lomira, number 10, the junior. With another shot to go here for Savannah Free. 3:18 left in the game, 59-37. Your new Medical Center scoreboard reads, and Savannah Free finds her 6th point of the game. Rowan Harder to Lily Newton. Newton to Babish, can't corral the pass. Good pressure put on by Josie Christian. A lot of hustle out there for her tonight, all over the court. Just not seeing the same results that Alsma and Waupun have found. Babish to Newton. Harder from the key, around the horn to Toutant. Toutant to Babish, nearly stolen away by Christian. Up top, Rowan Harder keeps it in. Lily Newton to Toutant. Toutant the other way, Addie Voigt finds an open Rowan Harder. Rowan gets that one knocked away by Alyssa Oleg. Able to stay on it. Babish to Newton. Newton inside. Harder to the basket. She's got it. 61 points for Waupun. Harder with 7 now in her week 1 debut. Christian to the basket. Got 2 of her own. Answers back. 13 points now for Josie Christian. This one, Rowan Harder trying to find some more as we approach 2 minutes left in the game. Knocked away. Back to Lily Newton. Addie Voigt at the key. Sends it around the horn to Ryan Babish. Now to Sophie Toutant. Toutant all the way back to Rowan Harder. Fakes the 3. The drive inside. Up for the basket. She cannot find it. Rebound corralled by Lomira. Savannah Free. Little bit of jarring there. Rowan Harder, Savannah Free. Subs come in. Josie Christian, the standout player for Lomira tonight, just a freshman. Still playing and leading this team. She's had a wonderful night, all things considered. Under 2 minutes remain. 61-40. Waupun leads it. Witkowski sends it over to Hannah Faber. Hannah Faber to Oleg. Make it Brianna Free. Brianna Free loses it. Here comes Lily Newton. Witkowski to beat, slows things down, waits for her team to join her. Addie Voigt not ready for that one, able to corral the pass. Breslin Brown sends it to Addie Voigt. Lily Newton open for 3, doesn't take it. Sophie Toutant weaves her way through the defense, wide open. Breslin Brown. Breslin Brown, the drive inside, up and no good, draws the foul. To the free throw line goes Breslin Brown. That's a foul on Hannah Faber, her first personal of the game. Breslin Brown. Her first is good. First time at the line, 6 points on the evening off the bench. Looking to make this a 23-point deficit. She cannot. 22, the deficit remains. Alyssa Oleg. Over to Faber. Faber to number 12, Olivia Marshall. Olivia Marshall inside. Faber can't find the basket. Witkowski, good hustle, finds the ball. Faber at the key. And there's a foul on Toutant. Sophie Toutant with her second personal. That will send Brianna Free to the free throw line. Free's first shot, no good. Under a minute to go here at Waupun High School. Free. That one she's got. Her first points of the season. 22-41. The Waupun Warriors looking to soak up the rest of this clock. Close this one out with a week 1 victory. Not if Audrey Quas has something to say about it. Can't find the basket. Hannah Faber quickly down the court now. Weaves her way. Loses the ball. Breslin Brown. Keeping it in play is Olivia Marshall to Free. Free at the key, back to Marshall. Marshall, 3, no good. Back on it, Alyssa Oleg, back over her shoulder. That one's no good, but she'll head to the line. Fouled by Audrey Quas. Her second personal of the night, 13 seconds. All this action, all for naught, as Waupun will take this one. Oleg's first, no good. Looking to recover. Standout performers tonight, Lydia Alsma for Waupun and Josie Christian for Lomira. This one for Oleg is good. Finds the score. Clock rolls under 10 seconds. Brown to Toutant. Trying to hang on to this one for the first win at home in this non-conference matchup. Audrey Quas and Toutant finish this one up with a 3-point shot. Doesn't matter. Waupun wins it 62-42. Double zeros on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Strong win this evening. Lydia Alsma, great performance. Her season off to a great start. Lomira back to the drawing board. Plenty of season left to play here in week 1. Frankie Bright with Radio Plus Video Sports. Nate on our stream. Don't go away, as we've got a coach interview with Tim Alsma on the way. And MVP of the game, Lydia Alsma.
Holman Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Frankie Bright back here with Radio Plus Video Sports. Standing beside me, MVP of the game, Lydia Alsma, and head coach Tim Alsma. We'll start here with Lydia. Lydia, 20 points here tonight, 23 points, I believe, actually. Great evening for you. What did you see out there?
I mean, I thought, it was coming back off the first practice, so we were definitely a little bit rusty, and our pieces weren't as flowed as I would like. But, I don't know, things to work on, but there's things to be happy about, too, so I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, so, yeah.
Absolutely. It was a great game to watch. First team All-ECC a year ago. Thinking of heading back here to this year, back to state. What are you thinking? Lots of leave out there.
I think we got a long road ahead of us, and as the season goes on, we'll be able to answer that question more, but I think we have high hopes. And I think our team is fun. We all work hard together. It's a fun atmosphere in the locker room, so I'm excited just to spend time with them.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Lydia. Great game yet again. Appreciate you. Here with head coach Tim Alsma as well. Tim, you've done a lot in your career. What's so far in the preseason heading into now has made this year different from all the rest?
Well, just trying to figure out what piece is going to fit where and what lineup's going to work best. And so we're going to have multiple lineups this year, and it's kind of you roll with the hot hands and how that's going to work. I love, like Lydia said, that there's great camaraderie on the team. The kids really like playing with each other, and they play hard. I think our conditioning could use a little bit of work. And you know, we're trying to get subs in and outs, but you could see there were times there where you had a spurt of energy and some really good things happened. But then when we got tired, we started turning it over, and our offense wasn't as crisp. So I think conditioning is going to be a big part for us moving forward.
A lot of seniors graduated from the team a year ago, but a lot of depth this season as well. You saw players playing the JV game here tonight and the varsity game. How does that speak to the depth of your team?
Yeah, we're just trying to build that depth and build the confidence. So, you know, when you get some of those swing kids that can run different roles in different positions and then get some confidence at that JV level, you hope that carries over what role we need them to play in at the varsity level. And I thought those two kids, Carly and Brez, they were outstanding tonight. And, you know, it starts where you just get your feet wet at the JV level, and it kind of rolled into the varsity level. So I was really proud of those kids.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Coach. Great game here today. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll see you again.
Appreciate that.
Thanks Tim. Thank you.
You want anybody else?
I think we're good. We're good. Thank you. Here from Waupun High School. Great fun one here for Lomira and Waupun. Lomira unluckily not getting the win here this evening. Josie Christian, the star player for them. Savannah Free not really having the game that she would expect here in week one. Plenty of season left to go. A lot of time for Lomira to recover and take control there in the flyway. We'll see what happens. A lot to be excited about here, the 2024-2025 season. On the side of Waupun, obviously talked to Lydia Alsma, 23 points in this game. Sensational start for her 2024-2025 season. Alexis Babish and Ryan Babish, the Babish sisters, both 8 and 9 points respectively. Great as starters as well. Breslin Brown, you heard Coach Tim Alsma talk about it. Great off the bench. Plenty of points for herself. Make it 6 on the night. A lot to be learned for both Waupun and Lomira, as this is just week one. Lydia Alsma commenting on how things were a little messier than she would like. But back to the drawing board for both teams, and hopefully a lot of success for both teams to come. In Waupun, I've been Frankie Bright here with Radio Plus Video Sports. Thank you for joining us there in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth all night. Ton of fun here for us, Nate on our stream and our camera this evening. Thanks to everyone for joining us. Have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you in the next one where Lomira and Waupun Two great opponents there for them. We'll be back. I believe it's Oakfield and Randolph coming up next for Nate. Nate's giving me the thumbs up, so thank you, Nate. All right, from here in Waupun, Radio Plus Video Sports, I've been Frankie Bright. Thanks for joining us. Take care.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Good luck, Lions, in your game today from everybody at Huff's of Brownsville. Huff's is now accepting venison trim to make their award-winning sausage products. They're also taking orders for heat and serve Thanksgiving meals, too. For more information, like them on Facebook. Huff's of Brownsville. Good luck, Lions. Visit Tim because he's got the meat.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Werner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now. Start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Werner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.